someone was listening when I fear is the loudest, but deep down I know I take the terror, then go it alone.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me. Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk. So, how'd you two meet? The dating apps? The produce aisle? Hang in there, David. Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too. Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. With my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? Mean finds out I'm putting her off. I used to hate this statue, down with the patriarchy and everything, but it's a memorial to Safi now. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane. Just when you thought the online tests were behind us.
It's just all been so scary, you know?
It's exactly why I'm here, to help everyone feel safe.
You know what I think would actually help a lot? If we all just knew a little bit more about what's going on.
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to discuss any facts of the case.
Of course, I totally understand. Is there anything that you can tell us?
A graduate student was found dead on campus. The circumstances of her death require further investigation. That's really all I can say.
Have you been on the force long?
About 5 years?
Is this the first college campus you've had to babysit?
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
You know, you might not make a half-bad cop yourself one day.
I have other plans.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? She's gone. This feels so surreal. I should head to the admin building. Were you left here on purpose? Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back. Where is this going? I see. It's a haiku. I wonder who made this. These damn things are all over campus. Except where Safi actually needed one. This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off. Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
An eye for detail, huh? This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit.
An eye for detail, huh?
And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
All right. Catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever. Graffiti Rock looks so... naked. Reggie's a bit rough around the edges, but he's a good kid. Reminds me of a few old friends. Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk.
Fire push fires. I thought that was around here somewhere. Unless it's meant to be somewhere else.
I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long. I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon. It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually. It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick. Is that a penguin head in the spokes? Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late. And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter. If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock. What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going? Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe. Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise. Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt. The Sky Cat attacks. Coffee, for when you lose your will to live. Hi. One Earl Grey, please.
Sure thing.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You were the real story.
It's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Safi. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
But some of this hurt won't ever quite fade. I carry it calmly, let it release. A little regret, little melancholy. I rage like a storm when the memory finds me. White lights from before, never too far behind me. No, you can't save it all, it will always remind me. Call me conflicted, call me undone. I've been in rough water more than once. Still older now, I've learned everyone bleeds. A little broken, little melancholy. I rage like a storm and the memory finds me. White lights from before, never too far behind me.
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death. I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
So, scratch marks, you mean like from talons? Big scary talons?
Come on, I never said that.
Like Mothman?
May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon. Alright, clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain. I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even. Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears. You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up.
Then, okay.
Yeah? You good with this? Assassin's buddies?
I'm good with it. So, how are we going to do this? Do we just sound the alarm if we see each other's assassins?
Right, yeah. Text me, "Hey Alice, I saw your assassin just now. The fab is a danger zone." Something like that. Here, let's exchange numbers.
Okay. Hey.
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this. Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans. Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late. Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
Must have been a pretty penny in the middle of Vermont winter.
I guess Abraxas has some extra cash to throw around, with Krampus canceled.
Obviously I get why, but I'm still bummed we're not doing Krampus on campus this year. It sounded like fun.
You're only a freshman. I promise there will be more Krampi in your future. Assuming you stay on Vin's good side.
Vin loves me.
The one thing all visual art has in common. Light.
Come on, he fucking left.
Yeah, he did like a minute ago.
Nah, DM canceled. That girl that died was his
More
TA,
like
so they gave him the
20.
day off. He's going camping.
Man, I want to go camping. Sucks about his TA, though.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Still
Caledon's
life.
going downhill fast. Did you hear about Brian?
Guess everyone's too literary for
Okay,
YA
he was
these
just playing
days.
Lost Records, Blooming Rage, and now he's back on the devil with me.
You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad.
My friend
You
who
don't
I
have to
haven't
be
talked to in
so
months.
stone-faced all the time.
Maybe he's gone through his
Never
narrative
met the
arc.
woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend.
I say he must be getting ready for the Directive 8020, but then again, last time we spoke, we was, I don't even remember.
I still didn't even finish that game yet, the Bloomin' Rage game. I heard some things about it, but not really that much.
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more. These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker.
I hate to ask, but any word on the...
Nothing makes you feel alone. Like a chair made for two.
You streaming again, or?
Yeah, I am now.
Maya Okada. Her name was on the plaque for that tree outside. I wonder who she was.
Guess I'm gonna do a share screen, I just didn't.
Home.
Way to be a combo breaker.
So in order to go back home, you need to out party Satan and out drink him as well.
So that really was a drinking game.
I should probably
In a way, I can't believe Dave Fennoy
can't
voiced
find the right
Satan,
words.
like Lee from The Walking Dead, and also a bunch of other characters. Same thing for Ashley Burke voicing Sam in this game.
That Love game came out too.
Can't stay up too long. I'm just trying to progress in the game. It's been like 4 years. Not only the heat or whatever I did yesterday tired me out. I'm guessing drinking cold water and sitting in front of my AC did the trick too, so. Cause I heard it's supposed to be excessive heat warning from Sunday to Wednesday. It's supposed to be in the triple digits, so. Man, good luck with all this.
Who is this for, anyway? What I want to say is between me and Safi.
Yeah, people over the few months sure had mixed feelings on this game overall.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room.
If I can
A
play
real
some
girl boss
paranormal
move.
games like Oxenfree and Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals, I can probably play Control. I just need to get used to playing Paranormal Activity games again.
Even
Like,
waiting for Yasmin is
Even the
a
devil in
luxury
me as well.
experience. Really
that wasn't
getting the
paranormal.
expensive car
Kinda
dealership
was in a
vibes.
way.
Oh yeah, with the old
Vin Lang.
past stuff
Total
with Hector
mystery.
Monday probably.
What kind of title is it?
I'm not saying the whole game
screen.
was, just some certain like parts of it.
Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Sam Hill.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Yeah, I don't really get why people had problems with this game. Like, it was different, but it still had like a purpose.
What, double exposure?
Yeah, because I heard people saying they had like problems with it, and I'm like, it might not have been perfect, but it still had like a purpose to it.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass? It's good
This
you're
game
here.
is talking about Easter egg movies. Tales of the Crypt is one thing, but then
She's
Adventures
about
in
like you'd guess.
Babysitting?
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
I thought you had this game anyway at one point.
Well, she's got
I
somebody with
do,
her
I
now,
just
so
didn't get around to
it'll
playing
be
it. I
a
need to finish up
few.
production on other games.
Because that was from
Or
me,
if
you're
you're
welcome.
dying for stimulation, I've
Yes,
got a
thank
package
you.
waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
I was just saying, like, the story might not have been perfect, but it still had like a point to it if you thought about it a certain way.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Elevator demon.
This game kind of went paranormal sometimes.
I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin. But I'll do my best.
I thought this was the episode with Platypus Facts, but I couldn't find it in time.
Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the hall? Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
I really hope I get to figure out what they did wrong before they get to try and go home.
Depends on the day. Today I'm kinda hugged out. Sorry.
Hope you can forgive the crazy lady with no boundaries.
No, you're sweet. I appreciate the gesture.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right.
Same
Came in
demon,
here to
but
pick
different
up a
names.
book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up.
Have a board,
Hey,
Slim
you're like
Jims.
the breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation twins?
Boom.
The line getting Satan's
Bad
place
reputation
is
twins.
insane.
I think if I remember correctly, you had to like walk around the library or somewhere and find the thing to pick the lock. I haven't played this in months. Because there's some light like puzzles in this one.
Skinny and curved.
I'm going on a picnic and I'm
That's
bringing
actually
apples,
kind of
bananas, carrots, donkeys, earworms, footballs, and what comes after F? G? I'm bringing,
There's a spoon, but what else is there?
This must have the
I'm
package
guessing they were
Ben's
trying
worried
to play a
about.
game while waiting in
could bring it to
line. I'm going on a picnic and I'm bringing apples. Gesundheit. I'm guessing they were supposed to go in alphabetical order until somebody messes up.
Yeah, because they still give you a lot of stuff to do.
Gesundheit. How about 21 questions? Oh my god.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight...
First of all, I'm not the same demon. I know you motherfuckers think we all
Holy
look
shit.
alike.
You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do?
All these demons look alike,
all
but
a touch
yeah,
of luck at the
they got different names. You wanna check my ass for tags? You wanna check my balls? Why would he say?
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
You can either be nosy or like non-nosy, like that sort of thing.
Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
This demon, yo. Oh.
She was
Wait, I thought this was
happy
rated T
about
for
something,
teen.
but
Oh no, it's rated A
wouldn't
for
tell us
mature,
what
but
it
when it
was.
will.
Typical Safi.
Yeah,
Blood,
that
crude
girl
humor,
and her
drug
fucking
reference, sexual
secrets.
content, strong language, use of alcohol, violence. Night School
Thanks again
Studios,
for the
LLC.
help.
Yeah, because Night School
Don't be a
Studios
stranger,
was
kid.
that
My door
small company
is
made by
always open.
Thanks.
that was
You
kind of
too.
like owned by Netflix in a way. They got another game, I just forgot what it was called. I gotta go to their website. So far, the only 3 games I know from Night School Studios by Netflix is After Party, Oxenfree 2, Lost Signals,
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting
a
for you.
bunch of other games. I think there's like 2 more games after that, but I can't think of them right now. I don't even think they're on PlayStation.
I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like...
Janina is
screw it
Ivanka
now,
is Lola, Corey Dell is Milo,
I need a minute.
Ashley Burke is Sam,
sure.
Anya Van is Wormhorn, Dave Fanoy is
Meet me in the
Satan.
Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I'll drink Satan and he'll grant you re-entry to Earth. I get to control 2 protagonists, Milo and Lola. Okay, I thought it would be 2
I
for
am telling you
teen,
to
but
do your
guess it
job.
ain't.
You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn.
Well, we're almost at
Yes.
the top of Satan's house.
Goodbye.
Dang, so rude.
That
You
was
take
the
your
Lakewood Police
demon
Chief.
inspired elevator to the 4th floor. Get
Overconfident
the F
and
out.
underqualified.
Sheesh.
Sounds like the
Half of
cops
these
are
are
being
demons,
very
but half of these
helpful.
are also humans.
Can't say
too.
I'm surprised.
Yes.
Oh my
Well,
God,
they're the
sakes.
only thing at my disposal.
Another elevator.
Let me ask you something. Be honest with me.
I gotta charge my phone before I get up in the morning. They said the morning, but
Safi and I weren't
I have a feeling somebody's
always
gonna
so
be
close.
procrastinating before we leave.
Things used to
And I
be
hate that crap. I should have made my
difficult.
sandwiches before I went to bed, but maybe I'll
Did
figure
she tell
something
you
else
that?
out tomorrow.
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words,
Only the
but
bottom and top floors have bathrooms.
kind of gathered that
Oh,
you
okay.
two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
Okay, we finally made it to the top. This was like Satan's house.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safi would never have hurt herself or anybody else.
So they got social media and
It's
attack
not who
vibe
she
in this
is.
game too.
That's what I believe as well.
Oh, here comes our demon.
But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
So they
That's
get,
how I will choose to
they
remember
get a
her.
demon that gets to torment them in a way.
Happy
Not
and
in
hopeful.
not by using this, I'm guessing with words, like verbally, not physically.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough,
I'm guessing
Maxine.
every human that gets to go
Thank
to
you.
hell gets their own personal demon that gets to torment them in a way, but not physically, just verbally. Ugh. I can see why the play on words in this game was a bit much with some people, or demons.
Before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing
Just
your
playing
favorite?
this game makes me want to go back to Oxenfree or Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals.
Pick one photo to capture Safi?
Oh my god, I
That's a
understand it's the
tough
weekend, but
ask.
does anybody sleep anymore?
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a
I'm just
rare
saying, if you
privilege.
want somebody to get some good night's sleep or be quiet, do something quietly or go to bed.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
We should set a time.
Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
The board is always trying to catch me on my back foot.
Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted.
Oh, so now
It's
I got a
not
map.
terrible, but it's
So
a
we got
good thing she kept
social
her
media
day
and something
job.
called Bicker.
Yasmin was so proud of Safi.
We got photos. Welcome to the show. Hashtag party all night.
Yasmin is following the case really
247.
closely. Too bad they
Hashtag
haven't
can't
found
stop,
anything.
won't stop. Hashtag F you, F off. What? Oh my god.
Yes, I've looked them over already.
Oh,
Safi
good, the
loved
map.
lazy
So,
Sunday
where do we
afternoons.
go?
Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
So we actually need passes to get inside to the invitation
Safi was
party.
more than just a poet. I want people to remember that.
Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
Yeah, I guess I missed the platypus fax things this time, but I got it one of the other times.
These two were literally about to get punished, but now they get to go around, roam for a couple hours, drink, do whatever, until they gotta come back to the processing.
I should talk to Moses.
So we gotta talk to
He's waiting
Sam.
for me in the fab.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming
Get an
friends.
invite from a demon named Fela. Or Fila.
All right, settle down.
Can I
You
just fast travel somewhere?
caught me in a generous mood.
A hell of an invitation. Get an invite from a human named
All
Linda.
right.
So I gotta get an invitation
What
from
do
a
you want?
human and a demon.
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free.
Objectives
At
in
least,
this area?
not
None.
if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me.
Take it a floor at a
One
time.
favor.
No, go all the way
Delivered on
down.
demand.
You drive a
I am not
hard
doing
bargain,
a
Garfield.
floor at a time. I'm
But I
going
like
full
it.
express all the way down.
You're full of surprises.
People really asked me that question in this game, and it was actually a choice. Do you want to do floor by floor or go all the way down? I am not doing floor
Yeah,
by
next
floor.
time I get
again.
outside, I gotta check for that platypus fax thingy.
I'm glad they gave me that option.
Because I know that was an option in this game.
Moses is waiting for me in the fab.
There's no way all these humans and demons got invitations to Satan's party. Like, they got passes.
There's
Okay, so
something
Sam
involving the
said
platypus fax.
text her. Yeah, Sam said text her for a taxi ride.
I told Moses I would meet up with him after I was done talking to Yasmin.
So there's a human woman that just wants a drink, and there's a demon that
Poor
says we need help
Frosty was
catching
all
somebody.
anybody talked about
I'm guessing
last
we help
week.
one or the other and we
No
get those
one's really in the
passes.
mood for
Or if we
snowballs
help
anymore.
both, because there's two protagonists. Why would a demon need help capturing somebody?
Yeah, because I could have swore it was this episode that
Moses should
involved
be
the
in the fab.
platypus fax. Either this part of the
I gotta
episode or another
choose.
part.
So a woman that just wants a drink, it's a human. Okay, so I guess I'm picking to do. Or get an invite from a human named Linda. I'm gonna get rid of whatever it sounds like capturing somebody first.
Sophie's
get that out
murder brought
way.
the whole campus to a standstill. It touched everybody.
Either way, I'll find it another time, I'm
I
sure.
should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
Let's leave the spoilers to your second playthrough. There's a school in hell? What school? Let's save it until your second playthrough, okay? And what does that mean?
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
What?
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
This is I'm burning lava with Sam in a
Loretta.
cab ride.
Jeez,
I guess.
scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Me? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
I'm glad they
Did
chose
you?
Ashley Brigg in this
That sounds like
game
a story I
to
should
voice
hear.
Sam. Yeah, well, Merry
Well,
fucking
since you're not
Christmas.
busy, maybe you could help me out, you know?
Just
One
remember that
snoop
when
to
you
another.
sign for the tip.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
I mean, see why they asked you to
Some
be
of these
Chloe, but then
alternate.
What
She
can I do
sounded a
for
little
you?
bit like
Wait a minute.
You could
sarcastic
give
in
me a
that
quick
one.
soundbite for my podcast.
Like I used to be better at in another part of life.
this place should look familiar. Oh yeah, when we got
I
processed.
guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn and Fayette.
Oh. Yeah,
I guess we'll give Sam another call or text.
we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
I don't think I answered her questions the last time, so let's just see what happens.
I'm not, like, aware of Safi using her mom's position like that. Not on purpose, for sure.
Just accidental nepotism. Gotcha. Think it was enough to piss somebody off? Seems like Safi rubbed a few people the wrong way.
How should I know? Go talk to somebody who's been here longer than 6 months.
Got any suggestions? Names?
A repeat of March Madness?
I've got a hunch Finn Lang knows a lot more than he's letting on.
Interesting.
That I didn't choose the
Thanks, Miss
human
Caulfield.
first over the
Yeah, they
human.
really, like, depending on what you say
Screw
in
you,
this situations can play out, like, a little bit differently. Because I chose Vince that time, but I wonder what would have happened if I chose the other people.
Another photo? What's this one say? It's always fun to see party virgins learn the sadness ropes. No cuts, no butts, no monkey nuts, idiots. What?
Well, hello there. Which mailbox did you
The
fall out
line
of?
to nowhere.
Looks like someone
Yeah,
has
this
been
game
passing
is
notes in class.
immature to the level. Oh my
Of
god.
course the sender doesn't put a name
I don't
on
want
it.
to say dark humor, but this might have some dark humor. Maybe some regular funny humor. I don't know what took me 4 years to play it. I get one trophy and then I get off of it for 4 years.
Who are you, DGH? Don't think Alistair is my guy.
That's
The
fella?
lone H in this name tells me she's probably not my gal.
Of course he's a
That's the
security guy.
literature chair. Wrong initials, though. DGH would sure be a strange way to spell Benny. There isn't even a D in this name. Not DGH. Gwen Hunter, PhD. Dr. Gwen Hunter, DGH. Wait a sec.
So he needs help catching somebody. Okay, figure he would be a security guard.
This is about that book that got moved to the display case.
Detectives on Earth.
So the book Gwen needed had a message inside it. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate.
Stories? More like rumors and gossip. Thanks for... And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter. Damn it. She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now.
Oh my god. I don't even want to think about that.
About, like, the concept, yeah.
He said something about cattle props, and... Wait.
Coffee.
What?
For when you lose your will to live. Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't
How did they
even think he
sneak into
knows
hell
how
and they're still alive? Apparently the laws and physics and the rules of this game, you have to be dead and then come straight to hell. But then in your consciousness and your form, your soul or whatever, it's alive. But if you want to leave, it's like
I don't even
some
know where to start.
magic voodoo spell shit. I don't know. I'm guessing you have to do something to go back up to Earth and live again.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your
Because
text.
they were at a college party when this happened, and then all of a sudden they died and went to hell. Now if they want to make it back home, they're gonna have to do out drink Satan and out party him.
And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now.
So he's saying he can't do it because he's a demon, but he needs somebody to be human to weed him out.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
I think he got.
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
So he says he needs help capturing somebody, but he doesn't want to make it too obvious because they already know who he is.
You can't.
That he needs like demon,
Neither of us
not demon, human decoys.
Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there.
Leopard, lion, is that a she-wolf? Well, that's the school. What this film was talking about. So he says they're inside of a bar.
Safi weighs heavily on us today.
This is the bar we came out of
In
when we
fact,
got
my
processed.
best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality.
The hell did he
Grief
just
is
shape
fleeting.
shit with a bonnet on his head?
But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice.
His name is Fella, but
Hence
there's
why
no
we're
L,
holding
2
class on
L's
the
in
quad
between.
today.
It's just a 1 L.
Comanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
So out of it the other
Who
night.
knows?
Ugh.
Maybe he had a breakthrough or something. You know, like, he was visited one night by 3 ghosts who showed him the error of his ways.
That's at least a 6 ghost, 2-night job.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets on. way answering the nosy kid reporter's questions will come back to bite me. Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right? Under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company. Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
It's weird. Nobody here saw her. Just you and me. I feel so disconnected from all of them.
It hits different, doesn't it? Hey, I have a question about Sophie.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Sophie was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? We used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Sophie to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on Teacher.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
But